Hello, and welcome to my talk on social media and its impact on societal division. Now, this will be a brief introduction to the topic, focusing on a few key points. So, when I say societal division, what I'm talking about is, with everyone interacting through some form of social media these days, it would seem apparent that there would be more of a shared community, but looking around, it becomes very much apparent that there are many distinct groups that isolate and disregard the opinions of others. This can lead to a culture flooded with a lot of confirmation bias, echo chambers, and other divisive elements that limit the sharing and discussion of ideas. To boil it down, social networks commonly act to distance their users and segregate them into groups. Now, as for how these groups are brought together, there are two elements I want to bring attention to, the technological and the social. The foundation of most social media platforms are found in short-form messaging and targeted content. Not effective tools for discussion, but ideal for finding and concentrating like-minded people into easily recognizable groups. On the left, you'll see a table of data that is used in a study of how best to identify those groups based on the characteristics of the users. As you can see, each attribute has been assigned a weight, which allows the algorithm to know which are most useful for linking users to specific content. On the other side, there is the social element. It has been found that people with high social media use correlate strongly with those who feel isolated or unfulfilled. This can very easily lead them to seek out communities that share their opinions while shutting out others who don't share their views. With most platforms, that's as simple as clicking ignore. That leads into the why of these divides being so common and vast. As discussed, it's easy to ignore opposing views online, and this is exacerbated by groupthink, which incentivizes members of a community to follow the collective instead of their own opinions. Moreover, various predatory or extremist groups will happily offer those feeling isolated a place to be accepted, only to then threaten them if they start to express a different view. In addition, it's been shown that users with more problematic social media use feel especially isolated to begin with, making them ideal targets. Businesses also have reason to encourage the social division. The power of targeted advertising and content can easily turn a profit if applied well. But looking forward, what can we expect? Well, it's hard to tell. In the light of the changing social media landscape, many studies become outdated rapidly. Adding in the fact that many social media studies on the topic don't use empirical evidence, there's little concrete data to really go on. However, at its heart, social media is a social issue, and we may likely have to adjust our thinking before we can change these divisions. Thank you.